All right, this is where you do over-the-counters. I will show you guys a lesson in over-the-counters. This is a Charles Schwab account that I threw 5,000 in, and I would have started it at AAUAF, and Wesson gave me that. So whenever he gave me that stock is when I started this, and I filled it with some ons. Those hover warrants, I don't even know how these are supposed to be. I'm supposed to do a live, and someone's going to explain the hover warrants. He's an expert, so he'll explain it on this podcast thing. Givo has done nice. Oklo has done nice. Now, when we talk about over-the-counters, BTQ, that was one I posted about in the high-risk group, and I said, I think I'm going to sell the Oklo and go into this BTQQF. That's what it was when it was over-the-counter, and I had to pay a $6.95 commission, and now, since then, it's up 108%. Very nice. And then ASTS, BBI, these are just things I knew would go. And then that mining one, that one has been doing well, and over-the-counter mining. And then uranium, tried and true ETF, perfect. Oscar. Kim does okay, but I got into it when it was on a shithole. SAG is a over-the-counter mine. QNCCF, people, is a quantum play that I heard from some guy on here, along with BTQQF, I believe was that too. And so now that's doing well. So that is supposed to be a Canadian quantum. People, I don't know why quantum does well. It just does well. That BTQ one, now we can get it on public. I almost think I might, just because quantum rises so much, like RGTI. Somebody said they sell things too early. And I say, when you have something and it's rising, look at this RGTI. Who can think what quantum can do? I don't even know. Then comp is real estate, sucks. I should sell it and get into something else. I should sell that and get more QNCCF and just ride this quantum shit. I don't know. Fucking, it works. PNPF is a over-the-counter mine like it. The silo, taking a chance that they're going to get clinical trials. Then they'll end up like CMPS or ATIA. Aurora is my sweet baby trucking. I have it through across all accounts. Hopeful as shit, but now Kodiak AI, that's starting to rise. That's going to be like Joby and Archer, Aurora Trucking and Kodiak AI. ET is a uranium ETF. Millif is a copper mine, and possibly some rare earths over-the-counter mine. And then others, this is a different account. This is an IRA one that's going to have the REMF, that hopeful as shit on. XBOTF. We've been in it for a while, people. I got in it at a worse time than probably other people because I could just talk about things and then they'll go down. So after, because I typically will talk about things when a news story comes up, and then me, myself, sometimes I'm impatient with these stupid over-the-counters, but I'll teach you guys, show you what they do. BFly, confident. PAVM, I can't get that on public, but there's not a fee. And that's a little biotech. It has some weird device. And then when I actually found out what it was, I think I was like, I can't remember. But nevertheless, it's doing well. Whoever remembers this one, I forget. And then ETR is going to be dividend natural gas. No, power plant. Power, utilities, and power. And connected to Facebook, Meta. BEP, that has a Mark Carney connection, but I'm slowly selling that off because these gains for BP have been totally stagnant. But they give a dividend. So, but I think I could find higher things besides BP. So I've been slowly selling that one. Now, the shameful one. And this is when I tell you, people, that I'm a degenerate gambler. And I'll even say I sold some ASTS to get into HCTI. And part of it is honestly not my fault. It's you people, because you're constantly telling me things. And then part of it also, I do these video collaborations with someone who does over-the-counter stocks, and people like to know about them. So the ESAUAF, that's supposed to be gold, and they're going to go to old gold mines and refurbish them. They're refurbishing mines to make them environmentally friendly, one could say. So, and then GOVX, I did a video for that one. I can't remember. It's something with AI. And then Cybele, that's the one that got the Palantir investment in. That's what happens. These over-the-counters, nobody cares about. And TWOH, we're waiting on, eventually they'll have a SPAC merger because the guy, the CEO that took it over, he does SPAC mergers. And then ADHC, the glucogard. So people don't get into diabetic failure when they're sleeping with diabetes. And then TNXP will come back. They will come back. That's why 2 years I've been into TNXP. I don't even know when, but I would assume, oh yeah, I would have started this after my TNXP journey because I should have sold, I don't care, I'm confident in them. Maybe I'll leverage that down. I don't put money in here, that's the thing. I don't feel like it. So we'll see what happens with all these eventually.